everyone, I'm Allison and you're watching Long Island Thrifter, a channel for anyone interested in finding bargains for as little as $1 and flipping them for profit. Today I'm in Danville, Pennsylvania. Let's go thrifting. Danville's an adorable little town on the banks of the Susquehanna River in Pennsylvania. The architecture is just stunning. The buildings were beautiful. I loved this town. And I thoroughly enjoyed the bed and breakfast that I booked, which is called the Doctor's Inn, which was this building, which was lovely. And if you're ever in Danville, Pennsylvania, you should stay there. This was their main street, which was also charming. Behind this big tree is the Salvation Army I went into. So let's go take a look at that. As soon as I walked in, I saw this absolutely fabulous couch from like the 60s and then this thoroughly dusty high chair. I missed these TV dinner trays when I was in there. They're adorable. When I saw this, I was like, I have to videotape this. It was $4.99 and someone made it out of beer caps to look like a baseball. I wandered over to the shoe section and I picked up these Sick Boy Harley Davidson motorcycle shoes. Generally, when you find things like this, especially like Harley Davidson and other brands, they would be a good thing to buy. But when I looked at these were pretty worn inside on the heels and they were $25. And I'm glad I put them back because later when I found the same pair in actually better condition, they had sold on Poshmark for $30. Then I picked up these Hokas, which are generally a really good brand to look out for. But then I turned them over and those treads were worn out. So I was like, no, I don't know if they would have sold, but I was not going to try. I looked around and then look what I found. The Danville Salvation Army was okay. I'm here on a Tuesday. Apparently Wednesday is the big sale day. I just picked up a pair of men's Wilson sneakers. There wasn't really much else. It was kind of sparse. So I'm off to my next stop. I just pulled into what looks like the cutest Goodwill building I've ever seen. It looks like a refurbished barn. So let's go check it out. I loved this mid-century mod dining set. One of the chairs was a little busted up, but for the most part it was really pretty. I didn't see a price though. Not that I had any space in the car for it. And then I found these glasses, which I knew were mid-century modern and I had to buy them. And then down the aisle, I found a third one. I wish I'd found a fourth, but the Canadian goose had flown the coop. Then I spotted this schoolhouse light fixture that's circa 1930s, 1940s. I fell in love with this. I think it's so pretty and it had the original wiring. It was only $3.99 and I just had a gut instinct that this was going to be a good item to put in my inventory. I found one when I got home that had sold recently for $61 and then others that have sold in the low 100s. I found this small Navajo vase. I don't know why it wasn't focused, but it was only 99 cents, so I picked it up and it was signed on the bottom. Their prices were actually really reasonable here. Even those glasses that I bought were only 49 cents each, which you can't beat. This Goodwill in Bloomsburg, Pennsylvania was fantastic. A lot of fun. I was there for quite a while and I found 3 glasses that were definitely mid-century with birds on them. First I found the pair and then further down the aisle another one, which was great. And the ceiling light fixture is really intriguing to me at $3.99. I couldn't pass it up. It looks like something from like the 1920s or 30s. And the wiring inside of it looks that way too. So that'll be an interesting research project for me. And then I found a Native American piece as well as 2 other mid-century glasses. So this was definitely a fun stop. And all of that for $6.71. You can't beat it. That's for sure. Thanks for watching Long Island Thrifter. If you enjoyed this video, please tap the like button, and if so inclined, please subscribe. Until next time, keep on thrifting.